Woo! So I know it's very windy. I just want to say something really quick. We made it to the edge right here. This is the tip of Sri Lanka. Just checked in to this amazing place. So right now we are really close to the national park called Wilpattu up in the northwest coast of Sri Lanka, and right now we are staying at this place called Wild Wadi Wilpattu. It is a very nature ingrained eco resort here out in the jungle. We are in the wilderness. Tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up very early and go on a safari. Good morning. Last night was a lot of fun hanging around here. We played some games with everybody. We sang some songs. I can be your little baby. Ooh, oh, sweet child of mine. And had a delicious dinner. But now we woke up very early before the sun because we're going on an early morning safari. Finished our safari here at Wilpattu National Park, and it is known for having leopards around here. Unfortunately, we didn't see any of those. Besides this one, we did see this leopard. And we didn't see any elephants either, but we do have this one. But aside from the animals, just driving through this national park is incredible. The scenery, the landscapes, everything is beautiful. And there's way fewer people here than other parks I've been to, like Yalo and Udawalawe. So this is way more private. We saw less animals, but hey, less people too. So it was nice. All right, did you enjoy?
Yeah, so much.
Yeah, really cool.
Amazing place.
All right, now we're getting back in the van with everybody. Travsome is getting back on the road. Ooh, it is time to have some lunch. This stuff is so delicious. Right here we have a traditional Sri Lankan meal. You see how they serve it in the clay pots. A bunch of different types of curry. Of course you got their rice in there. Compliments to whoever cooked this. I don't know who actually did, but it's last night and yesterday we had 2 meals here. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. So fresh. So tasty. You agree?
I agree.
She's like, no. Yeah. And now it's time to show you how to eat, not like a foreigner.
No. Not good.
Ooh, you want to go for it? Ooh. So we taught you. Remember how to do it? Yeah, close. Pretty close. You forgot the thumb action.
Like this?
So take it with your hands. Yeah.
And later you
And then push with your thumb.
Like
push with your So here in Sri Lanka, locals typically don't use these things right here because they have utensils already built in on their body or have hands. So I want to show you how to eat in Sri Lanka like a local. So you take your rice and curry, you put it in a little ball like this, and you use these 4 fingers on the bottom, essentially as a little platform, and you take your finger and just push it off like that. So when it goes in your mouth, you don't shove all your fingers in your mouth. That's what I was doing when I first came here, but someone taught me how to do it the proper way, like this. And that's how to eat. and, and that's how you choke on your food in Sri Lanka. Enjoying a beautiful sunrise here at Wild Wadi Wilpattu. And we're getting ready to leave, gonna head in the van, got some more locations to visit on this trip. But one last time, just want to appreciate the beautiful nature out here. This place is amazing. If you come to Wilpattu, Wild Wadi is where it's at. Hey, good morning. Got some tea, got some coffee?
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Enjoying this beautiful sunrise?
Why not?
Incredible.
Sleepy as fuck, to be honest.
So our mission today is to make it to a place called Mannar Island, which is essentially the edge of Sri Lanka. And I'll tell you more about that place when we get there. But since our drive is a few hours, we are stopping at some cool places. Like we just saw a sign for a hanging bridge. I think it's right here. Oh, there's a bridge over there. That just looks like a standard bridge. But this is the hanging bridge. Whoa, there's monkeys over here too. What's up, monks? Oh, there's monkeys everywhere. Monkeys making noise. Little baby monkeys. What's up, dude? How you doing? This monkey's getting some monkey milk. There's a lot of monkeys down here. There's a monkey right there. There's monkeys everywhere. Wow. This is cool. Boom, there we go. Hanging bridge. Whoa. Pretty big gaps in this. Whoa. Woo. You think it's sturdy enough to walk across? Look at this. Just a piece of sheet metal. It's kind of attached. You think it's good? Whoa. I hope this is okay. There's just a big gap right there. This is, it doesn't feel very sturdy, and the whole bridge is shaking. So I think that's probably a good sign that I should keep going, right? Whoa. Is anyone else coming? It was nice knowing you all.
I don't want to lose any part of my body, you know?
Okay, so instead of me going out there, I think we're going to send the model. This is what you signed up for, to be a model in Sri Lanka.
To be a?
A model. You're a fashion model. This is your runway.
Sí, claro. But I'm so afraid, I promise. It's imprescindible to do that.
What? Here you go. You got it. You got it. Woo!
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, look.
Oh, my legs are like...
You're next.
Do you want to come?
I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. We took a few photos. I definitely have to look down as I walk, but we're getting off this bridge, continuing this road trip. Let's see what else we could find. All right, now it's time for one of my favorite times of the day, snack time. We just pulled over here on the side of the road, and there's a local shop that sells some things. Let's see what they have. All right, these are your typical Sri Lankan snacks right here. These are my favorite. These are called Cassava Chips. I want some of these. And this is what it's like inside of a store. We got some fish over here, and some packaged snacks. We got biscuits and cookies and what else? And book supplies and stuff like that too. We got some goats running down the road. And these are my favorite snacks here in Sri Lanka. These chips are called Cassava Chips, and underneath we have the delicious Milo. This is chocolate milk. You'll find this all over Asia, but it is so tasty. Hey. Cheers. Cheers. So our road trip has taken us back to the shore. Look at this beach. Woo! I just love the view of the ocean. And look at this place we are at right now. This building I'm standing on right now was constructed in the year 1804, and it was built for the first British governor of Ceylon. Ceylon is the name before Sri Lanka. That's what this country used to be called. And this was built here in this location for a specific reason, because out here is the Gulf of Mannar. And during that time, in the early 1800s, this gulf was generating a lot of revenue for the country because there are a wealth of fish out there. So that's why the governor decided to build a home right here so he can oversee what was essentially one of the largest revenue producers in the country. So it's a beautiful location. And actually right there, you can see that is the Point of Mannar, or a monument or something. I don't forget the actual name. And that is said to be used to show fishermen who are coming back from sea that you are almost home. Fun fact, we are currently 13,874 kilometers away from my home in New York. And right now we have made it to a very, very special place in this country, essentially the edge. I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm really excited to be here. Right now we are on the edge of Mannar Island, which is actually the edge of this country, the tip of Sri Lanka. This is a very significant place because it's believed there was a thin area that connected Sri Lanka with India, known as Adam's Bridge or Rama's Bridge. And it's believed that up until just over 500 years ago, you could walk across it. There are records in a nearby temple of a fierce tropical storm in 1480 that broke up this land. The bridge now consists of 103 tiny reefs and sandbanks that stretch about 30 miles between the two countries. Woo! So I know it's very windy, I just want to say something really quick. We made it to the edge, right here. This is the tip of Sri Lanka. We made it. Look at this. We made it. We're here. Woohoo! This is exciting. All right, back in the van. Time for our next location. Where are we going?
Not now.
Not now, not never. Ladies and gentlemen, after a nice drive, we've just arrived to Haparane. But for real, just want to give a quick thank you to Travsome for organizing this fun adventure. Go follow them on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. I'll leave links in the description, so go check it out. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. We're going on a little off-roading adventure.